Hey everybody, sorry I can't be with you today. I just wanted to walk you through kind of our little introduction to Catcher in the Rye. So, you're getting your Catcher in the Rye books today. You're going to start reading that. Um, and then the other thing that I wanted to do with you today is kind of preview the writing final so that you had an idea what direction we're heading with this and what you're going to have to do summatively at the end. So the writing final is going to have you use your notes that you take throughout writing the book or reading the book to write a diagnosis for Holden Caulfield. So Holden Caulfield is our main character. He's a teenager who is a hot mess, and you have to kind of figure out what his issue is. So you are taking on the role of the one psychoanalyst guy that he talks about in the very beginning of the novel. And you're going to be using your patient notes. So these are the notes that we're taking throughout our reading. And it's your job to convince the other doctors of Holden's diagnosis. So you're going to write a 5-paragraph argumentative essay telling which disorder you believe is affecting Holden. So we have a little bit of a mental health focus with this book. I'm going to be looking into some different conditions and identifying what symptoms Holden has and kind of putting together a case for arguing that he has one of a few different illnesses. So that's kind of where we're going with the book. So you're going to start reading this book together today after you take or after you do your SAT practice. As long as you have, when you have finished both reading or both English language arts parts of the practice test, sections 1 and 2, you have completed your required Khan Academy practice for this week. If you've already finished the practice tests like you maybe should have, then you don't have that to do, and you can maybe work on your Crucible essay or something else that you owe me during this time until you start the reading. So you're going to read chapter 1 together today. There will be a quiz over the reading next class. If you complete the reading guide, the entire reading guide, and turn it in, you will receive no lower than 70% on your reading check quiz, even if you actually score lower. So that is your safety net. It would be my advice to you that you do the reading guide. However, the reading guide is not an open-ended version of the quiz. So there isn't necessarily a correlation between the reading guide questions and the quiz questions. Just kind of putting that out there. All right, guys, I will see you next week. You have a great day and enjoy starting Catcher in the Rye.